Imagine this: endless darkness of space, billions of stars, and among them, a tiny wanderer. It rushes forward at unimaginable speed, faster than any rocket, and suddenly enters our solar system. This is not an asteroid, not a regular comet. This is a visitor from another star system. Its name is 3I Atlas. Today, we will dive into the mystery of this interstellar traveler that shook the scientific community and sparked theories ranging from cautious science to the extraordinary. What is this object? Where did it come from? And what secrets does it carry? July 1st, 2025. Chile. The Atlas telescope, built to detect dangerous asteroids, spots a faint point of light. At first, it does not look special, just another dot in the sky. But then astronomers notice something strange. Its trajectory makes no sense. It is not orbiting the sun. It is simply passing through, rushing across the solar system at incredible speed. And so, humanity met its third interstellar object ever discovered. After Oumuamua in 2017 and Comet Borisov in 2019, here came the newcomer, 3I Atlas. 3 means third interstellar, and Atlas is the name of the telescope that found it. 3I Atlas is flying through our solar system at nearly 220,000 kilometers per hour. That is 50 times faster than a bullet. No force inside the solar system could ever give it such a boost. The message is clear. This object comes from the stars. Maybe it was kicked out of its home system by the gravity of a giant planet. Maybe it has been drifting through interstellar space for millions of years, frozen and alone. And now, for the first and only time, it crosses our path. For scientists, this is a golden opportunity. Every interstellar visitor is like a message in a bottle, carrying secrets about distant worlds. But what is 3I Atlas made of? How big is it? That is the tricky part. Its core might be up to 5 kilometers wide, a mountain of ice and rock. Or it could be much smaller, just a few hundred meters. Nobody knows for sure. Why? Because the object hides inside its own glowing coma, a cloud of gas and dust it creates as it warms up. That veil makes it hard to see the nucleus directly. But what we can see is already fascinating. Its composition. Using powerful telescopes, including the James Webb Space Telescope, scientists broke down the light coming from 3I Atlas. And they found something shocking. Instead of being rich in water, like most comets in our solar system, this one is rich in carbon dioxide. Its CO2 to water ratio is many times higher than what we usually see. This means it formed under completely different conditions. Maybe near the CO2 line in a foreign planetary disk, a region much colder than where our comets were born. Or maybe it was changed by millions of years of cosmic radiation in interstellar space. In any case, what we are seeing is a piece of another planetary system, a frozen fragment of an alien world. And then came the real mystery. Comets normally form a tail that points away from the sun, pushed by the solar wind. That is basic comet behavior. But not this one. Images from the Hubble Space Telescope revealed a strange glow pointing toward the sun. A tail in the wrong direction. Scientists call it a sunward glow. But no one can yet explain exactly why it happens. Maybe it is unusual dust particles. Maybe rare gas jets. But whatever it is unlike anything we are used to seeing. Another oddity. 3I Atlas woke up too soon. Normally, comets only start releasing water vapor when they get closer to the sun. But this one became active at a distance of 3.5 astronomical units, about 500 million kilometers away. That is way too far. It means its surface must be very different. Either its ices are more volatile, or its structure traps and releases energy in a way we have never seen before. Once again, not your average comet. Then came the polarization studies, analyzing how light scatters off the dust. And the results were shocking. Deep negative polarization, with an inversion angle that does not match any known comet or asteroid. Translation: the dust around 3I Atlas is not like the dust in our solar system. Its particles may have a totally different structure. It is alien dust, quite literally. So what is it? The safe answer is a comet, born in another star system, shaped by different chemistry and physics. That alone is extraordinary. But there are bolder ideas. Some scientists suggest it could be a fragment of a destroyed planet, or an exotic body from a cold outer disk. And then there are voices, like Avi Loeb, who say, if an object behaves in ways we cannot explain, we should at least consider the possibility of artificial origin. Could this be a probe, a relic of some ancient civilization? Most astronomers are skeptical, but the fact that the question even comes up shows how unusual 3I Atlas really is. Remember, This is not our first interstellar visitor. In 2017, Oumuamua flew by, long, cigar-shaped, without a tail, and accelerating mysteriously. It looked nothing like any comet or asteroid we knew. Then in 2019 came Borisov, a much more normal comet, with a tail and familiar chemistry. And now, 3I Atlas, somewhere in between, with a tail, but with anomalies, with activity, but with mysteries. It feels like the universe is giving us puzzle pieces, one by one. Think about it. This object has traveled alone in the frozen void for millions of years. It has seen no starlight, no warmth, only endless darkness. And now, for just a brief moment, it passes near our sun. Its ice boils, its dust scatters, it reveals its secrets. And we, a small species on a tiny planet, are watching, recording, learning. Like archaeologists studying an artifact far older than humanity itself. Soon, 3I Atlas will reach its closest point to the sun. That is when its activity will peak, giving scientists the best chance to study it. James Webb, Hubble, ground-based giants. All eyes are on this visitor. Every spectrum, every image could hold the key. We might discover new molecules. We might learn why its tail glows the wrong way. We might even find signs of chemistry that hint at things we have never seen before. This is not just about one comet. It is about understanding how planetary systems across the galaxy form and evolve. 3I Atlas is a mirror. In it, we see the diversity of worlds beyond our sun. We realize how small our understanding really is. It challenges us. It excites us. It reminds us that the universe is far stranger than we imagine. 3I Atlas will leave soon. It will fly past, disappearing forever into the void. We will never see it again. But it leaves us with something priceless. The knowledge that interstellar visitors are out there, and that each one is a messenger from another world. So I will leave you with this question. What do you think 3I Atlas really is? Just an unusual comet or something more? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you want to follow this cosmic story with me, because this is just the beginning. There will be more visitors, more mysteries, and maybe one day more answers. 3I Atlas may be gone soon, but its mystery will stay with humanity forever.